Good evening and welcome to Desert Sky Middle School's Student and Parent Orientation Presentation. We are an A-rated school by the Arizona Department of Education and home of the Thunderbolts. We are a Title I school, which enables us to have federal funds to invest in supporting your student toward excellence. We are able to offer math and reading intervention specialists, an instructional coach, parent liaison to support our home to school partnerships, and a behavior intervention specialist, 2 counselors, and a full-time RN nurse. We are proud of our separate science lab, complete with a demonstration table, smartboard, and granite tables for students to collaboratively engage in dynamic lab activities. We are the only middle school in the district with a shared learning common set between each core classes of English, math, science, and social studies, where students in each class can extend their learning and work together to apply their knowledge of new concepts. At completion of our modernization project a few years ago, we were able to enlarge our core classrooms by 33%, complete with lots of technology and extra room for students to move during lesson activities. We have 2 computer labs, smartboards in every classroom, with a Chromebook cart in each of our English, math, science, and social studies classrooms for student use. Our up-to-date, top-notch fine arts facility includes separate and spacious band, choir, and art rooms, complete with a band instrument storage area, individual band practice rooms, and a kiln in art to use for ceramics. I am Principal Recitar and have the pleasure of opening our presentation for tonight. I am completing 6 amazing years at Desert Sky. We are looking forward to each 6th or 7th grade parent to join our extraordinary school next year as we prepare your student for high school. Our assistant principal is Mr. Berg. This is his 4th year at Desert Sky, and together we work with our staff, families, and community to provide extraordinary educational opportunities to your student in order to prepare them to be active, productive, and successful problem solvers.
Hi, I'm Chrissy Anderson, and next year I will be the 8th grade counselor.
Hi, I'm Anne Marie Champion, and I'll be the 7th grade counselor.
Your students will see us on the morning announcements every Thursday and can make appointments to see us when they need something.
The primary reasons we see students are for academics and social emotional concerns. We do have great listening ears, but we are not therapists.
Mrs. Champion and I do a great job seeing each other's students when one of us is not available.
Our contact information can be found through the Desert Sky homepage. Please feel free to reach out to us with your concerns. We're looking forward to watching your students grow during their time at Desert Sky.
Desert Sky offers diverse, challenging, and select offerings that set us apart from other schools. These opportunities allow students to mature socially, academically, physically, and emotionally so that they can fly when they move on into high school. Desert Sky is unique in that students get a fresh start versus those students at a K-8 school. We have 5 elementary schools that feed into Desert Sky, as well as a number of elementary charter schools. Your students will have the ability to meet many new friends and become involved in our numerous campus activities.
One of the first questions that most new 7th graders ask, and some of their parents, is how do I find my way around campus on the very first day? Well, we have an open campus July 27th, so mark it on your calendar for July 27th from 8 to 6 p.m. Come with your students, pick up their class schedules, buy some shirts, meet some teachers, as well as tour the campus so you're more comfortable with it. We find this way, most of our students can find their way around quite well on the first day of school.
Hi there, I'm Mr. Berg and I'm your assistant principal. Now you're going to get a chance to hear from some of your teachers that you're going to have throughout your time at Desert Sky. We offer instruction in the 4 main content areas: language arts, mathematics, science, and social studies, in addition to offering exploratories and interventions. Exploratories include our Paxton Action Labs, PE, music, and art. Interventions are courses designed to help you better yourself in different subject areas. In addition to instruction in the main content areas, exploratories, and interventions, you may qualify to take advanced study courses at Desert Sky. We offer advanced classes in math, science, language arts, social studies, and world languages. Advanced study courses are designed to be rigorous and demanding, offering challenges that you might not normally see.
Hello, parents and guardians. We are excited that your child will be experiencing their middle school years here at Desert Sky. The ELA department strives for our students to understand the importance of how what is taught in ELA applies to other classes. ELA specifically focuses on informative argumentative writing throughout the year. The reading program emphasizes comprehending short stories, informational text, and vocabulary. All of us are excited for a great new adventure to the 2021 school year.
Desert Sky offers a variety of math classes to meet the needs of our students, and we follow the Arizona College and Career Readiness Standards. Because math concepts build upon each other, we expect active engagement in class and that home practice is completed consistently. We want our students to be problem solvers and to persevere when challenged with learning new concepts. By partnering with us, all students can be successful in math and will be prepared for the next level of math learning.
7th grade science starts out with their geology unit. They go into rocks and minerals, earth surface, and plate tectonics and learn about how all of that is interconnected with each other. Then they move into astronomy. They'll go into moon phases and constellations and tides. Then in ecology, they'll learn about trophic structures and how all animals within a certain ecosystem are connected. They will be using interactive science notebooks. These are important for the students to have. It's going to help them organize their science learning. In 7th grade, they do a few labs in the geology unit and the astronomy unit, and there is a science club that is available for students. 8th grade starts out with the heredity and environmental biology unit, where we look at genetics and how traits are passed down from parent to offspring. We go into mitosis and meiosis as well. Chemistry unit, we look at periodic table, we look at chemical reactions and phase changes. Physics, we get into Newton's laws and a little bit of velocity and acceleration. And then in 8th grade, we do a lot of labs, and we're able to use a lot of inquiry and scientific method practices within those labs. We use our ISNs almost every day, so it's really important for students to have those and to learn how to organize their thoughts within that ISN.
Hi there, I'm Mary Kazmarowski and I teach 8th grade social studies. As a brief overview of our program, I'll let you know 7th grade uses the Big History Project, which traces history on the planet through civilizations on Earth. They integrate critical thinking skills and analysis through individual and project-based learning. The advanced classes do a debate, and all 7th graders do Big History Project Museum Night in the spring. 8th grade has new standards this year. Our students will focus on the country's founding ideals through documents such as the Magna Carta and our Declaration of Independence. We learn the U.S. Constitution and how it was applied in our history, as well as its role in citizenship and civic engagement today. Finally, our 8th graders will learn the basic of economics through supply and demand and the capitalist system. Students will also take a citizenship test that is a requirement for high school, and in the past 93% of our students or more pass this test and are ready for high school. Our advanced classes self-select topics important to them and present their findings to their classmates.
Along with taking science, social studies, math, and English language arts, the students will also have 2 exploratory classes. These classes are part of what we call the exploratory wheel. They are semester-long classes, and they are open to both 7th and 8th graders. As you can see, here is a list of the different exploratories that we have at Desert Sky. Desert Sky has a great music program. Students in band and chorus get to take part in evening concerts, sometimes in conjunction with the high school and elementary feeder schools. They also get to perform during the school day, during special events such as the holidays or during assemblies. Students placed in the PE Exploratory will learn different health topics as well as partake in different physical activities such as volleyball, basketball, flicker ball, nitro ball, and many other sports. Not only do the students learn the rules of those sports, but they also learn about proper sportsmanship and how to help others during competition. At Desert Sky, we have two separate exploratory classes called Career Action Labs. In Mr. Axelrod's STEM class, students learn different technical careers such as engineering, flight technology, and video production. They also learn different health sciences careers such as nursing and sports medicine. In Mr. Day's building skills class, students spend half of the semester learning about different woodshop skills and carpentry, and then the other half of the semester they learn about different construction trades such as electrical, framing, and tile setting. In both Career Action Lab classes, the students spend 2 to 3 weeks being placed in a career. While in that career, they learn about different aspects of the career, and they also do hands-on activities that simulate the students being a part of that career. The careers listed in white are for Mr. Axelrod's STEM Health Sciences class, and the ones listed in yellow are from Mr. Day's Building Skills class. Let's look at a couple pictures of students learning in the two Career Action Lab classes. Students learning about virtual architecture use 3D software to design houses and landscape. Students in flight technology learn about lift, drag, aerodynamics, and other aspects of flight. This young man is about ready to launch his rocket that he built. Students in robotics learn how to build robots, program the robots to do specific tasks, and learn about how robots are used today and in the future.
Woodshop and Building Skills Exploratory offers a wide variety of trainings on different trades in the construction industry: electrical, tile setting, concrete, wall framing, and drywall, just to name a few. This could be one of the classes you take at Desert Sky to learn about future trades and also a little bit of home improvement. Want to get involved with sports at Desert Sky? We have an opportunity for you. No-cut sports like cross-country, wrestling, and track allow you to come out, be a part of the team without having to try out. Tryout sports like volleyball for boys and girls, basketball, spirit line, and baseball and softball allow you to showcase your skills, and coaches select members to be a part of their team. Regardless of what team you make at Desert Sky, it's important to keep your grades up because academics are our #1 priority on campus. Not only do we have amazing athletes at Desert Sky, but we also have amazing coaches. In fact, we have the reigning Pursuing Victory with Honor Coach of the Year for 2020, Mr. Robert Fugate. So if you want to play some sports for some winning teams, develop some amazing skills, plan on trying out for Desert Sky Middle School's sports teams. One of our prize at Desert Sky is our newly refinished gym floor, made to stay top of the line and clean, ready for you guys to play on. Our wonderful Thunderbolt in the middle there is intimidating for all the other teams that come in to play against us as we rock the Thunderdome in all of our sports seasons. With all this talk of sports, how do I get involved? Well, it's easy. The first way is to join our volleyball camp from July 20th through July 23rd. Hosted by our coaches on campus. It's welcome to all incoming 7th graders and any returning 8th graders, both boys and girls. The camp will work on skills like serving and setting, as well as conditioning, and you get to meet some new people from different schools before the school year starts. One advantage to our camp is that you're ready for tryouts, which will be the first full week of school.
The quickest and easiest way for any student to get involved and stay involved is to join our Summer Leadership Camp, July 20th to the 23rd. It is our first camp, and it is our 24th annual camp. At this camp, students will work with returning 8th grade students to coordinate fundraisers, promote campus spirit, community service. We do all the celebrations. If you're interested in this, if you're interested in your child doing this, please consider sending them to Leadership Camp this coming summer. The application can be found on our Desert Sky website. Our newest camp is also the one that's free. Each year, for the last few years, we've offered a Thunderbolt coding camp. This is a time where students get to come from our feeder schools into Desert Sky, meet some of our returning students, and have some fun in the meantime. If you're interested in coding, learning how to code, or just having a good time doing the coding and playing the games with your friends, please consider the Thunderbolt Coding Camp. Again, the application can be found at the Desert Sky site. As we said earlier, Student Council organizes all the student and staff activities on campus. As you can see from the picture, this is just a small sample of what we do and what we provide for our students as well as for the community. If you're interested in joining Student Council and becoming a member, please consider coming to our Leadership Camp. Again, the application is online at our Desert Sky website.
At Desert Sky, we have an amazing announcement team. Whether you're interested in becoming a camera operator, an anchor, or working the video or soundboards, you might want to consider joining our leadership camp this summer, where you'll get first crack at these positions. To join the announcement team, see Mr. Day or Mr. Utiro to find out how you can help spread news. Dances are one of our special events we hold after school. Our amazing dances, hosted by myself, DJ Datrix, offer an opportunity for kids to hang out with their friends and kick back. Snacks, drinks, and good music allow you guys to have a blast with your friends, cutting loose and hanging out. We love to celebrate our athletes and students at Desert Sky, and we do this through our special events like our assemblies. Watch your teachers run up and down the floor acting crazy, win some cool prizes in our contests, and celebrate your school spirit with your classmates in our recognition and spirit assemblies.
Desert Sky is a middle school, and because of that, each year we celebrate Middle Level Week. We do a Spirit Week, we bring out the barbecue, we bring out inflatables, we do activities throughout the week, and we end the week with Middle Level Day. So if you're interested in joining in, again, Leadership Camp. One of the events Student Council really looks forward to is every December we do a holiday family movie night. As you can see, we bring out our large screen projector, we sell movie type snacks, people come out with their blankets, some in their pajamas. It can be relatively cold, so they bring jackets with them. So if you're interested in this, look forward to this. Again, it's a Student Council event, Leadership Camp, don't forget about that, and look forward to this. Mark it on your calendar for December 2020. Student Council also organizes our student and staff games. Twice a year, we get together where the students and the staff go head-to-head in volleyball, basketball, tug-of-war. Again, this is another activity that we at Desert Sky provide for our students and our staff. If you're interested in helping out, helping to arrange this, Leadership Camp. Again, I keep coming back to that. That's this summer. If you're interested, join us and then come and participate.
At Desert Sky, students and teachers become Top 20 thinkers. Top 20 is a social emotional program that allows students and teachers to reframe their way of thinking. At Desert Sky, we like to celebrate our successes. We honor Principals List and Honor Roll recipients at our assemblies, and we hold a Rising Stars banquet which celebrates students working really hard towards increasing their academic achievement.
Hi there, this is Mr. Berg again. I'm here to talk about some of the behavioral expectations you'll have while you're at Desert Sky. While you are changing schools, you're going to have some basic expectations that are very similar to your K-6 school. I've had the pleasure to work at a few different schools, and every school I've been at has had rules that have been different, but ultimately fall into 3 different areas. Always remember these 3 areas and you won't have many issues. Always remember to show respect, show responsibility, and show safety, and you'll have a great time at Desert Sky. Poor decisions may result in trips to our out-of-classroom removal room or to the office. You'll be able to continue your work, but you'll be away from your teachers and your peers. So make good decisions so that you can stay in the classroom as much as possible. At Desert Sky, your parents will have a chance to be involved as well. Through joining our campus improvement team, helping out with teacher appreciation days, maybe joining us at a parent night or a food truck night, parents have many opportunities to engage their teachers and show support for their students while at Desert Sky. We want to make sure that we're always reaching out to develop a partnership between Desert Sky and your home.
Teachers and staff will be working hard over the summer to get Desert Sky ready for your student in August. Our motto, once a Thunderbolt, always a Thunderbolt, comes from the true family culture that has been created here over the years. We actually have some teachers that were students at Desert Sky themselves and have come back to teach here. Many of our parents were once students at Desert Sky as well. We pride ourselves on our high teacher retention by creating lasting relationships with one another and our community. Thank you for entrusting your student to us for next year. We look forward to partnering with you in your student's education. If you have friends that are interested in becoming a Thunderbolt next year, feel free to have them apply for open enrollment by visiting our website, calling our front office, or emailing Mr. Berger myself. You are also welcome to call us to set up a time to take a guided tour of our fantastic school. Lastly, we have given you a list of emails to our front office staff. They would be happy to answer any questions you may have. Stay healthy and safe over the summer, and we hope your student is able to take advantage of our summer camps in July. Today, it's definitely a great day to become a Thunderbolt.